Today is January 2nd, 2023. It's wintertime in Boise, Idaho. One of the guys that founders of S&P Capital was on Twitter and mentioned how great New York is and gave a little wink, meaning that most likely the place that he's living is a hidden jewel. I suppose if you're really rich, that's probably how that works. Here in Boise, Idaho, looking on Main Street and 10th Street, and looking outside, right now it's bright and sunny, but it's cold outside. And the moon that was there last night is not there. Perhaps it'll be there this evening. And I've noticed that just like wintertime, layering is a better way of defining a trade. See, the first layer of a trading is essentially clicking buy and sell. That's layer one. Okay, that's layer one. And then there's another layer, such as support and resistance. Those are the lines that I see. That's a layer number two. The third layer is the VWAP. And the VWAP acts as a support and resistance all at the same time. Now, the other part is, what is the trend? That's another layer that I can look at. And that layer provides some clues to how I need to approach the market, such as if the trend on that particular layer is pointing down, most likely intraday, when it pops up, it will most likely retrace, and therefore a put is more applicable to that particular setup. So these are layers that I need to define within my trade setup. And the more layers that are that align, just like once in a blue moon, what happens is all the planets align within its own orbit around the sun. And so when that happens, something very special happens. I get to see something that's supernatural. It's natural, but because it doesn't happen too often, it's supernatural. And such is the situation. Therefore, I need to align. It's also like having a 10-digit lock, and when all those locks are aligned, I get to have an A plus setup. And when I set up those layers within, it's like the combination lock. It has 10 combinations, and each of those have specific rotary numbers in it. And when those numbers are aligned to the combination that's required to unlock the lock, which is essentially a setup that defines the level of competency towards high level trading, then that will align also my capital, which means that I can freely, willy-nilly place it into the trade, and the risk is lower and the reward is quite high when that particular situation arises. However, the market conditions doesn't align all the time, and so it must be observed to see what kind of combination it is per each day. The combination is different on each day, and therefore aligning to the market conditions allows a maximization of each trading day.